Out of the three, the most really does scream. Hey everybody, welcome to the Doll Circle, and this is the second Monster High video in the 3-part Monster High series. I don't know where I'm going with this, where I show off Frankie, Draculaura, and Claudine in the new Haute Couture line. Thank you so much, Mattel, for sending me these dolls for free to share with all of you. And like I said, today we're gonna get into Draculaura. So I was so excited to get this giant box that has, of course, the Haute Couture t-shirt. I feel so exclusive. I love it, I love it. And like I said, these dolls have been all over social media and Instagram, and I, as a Monster High fan, especially seeing the progression and the change of Monster High from the beginning to the reboot to now, I am just so excited. And Draculaura has always been one of my favorite characters, so that's why this one is just so special and dear to me. I'm absolutely just loving it. And let's get right into it. Look at this beautiful coffin packaging. I mean, giving us a little bit of a moment from the other Draculaura collector doll that was available on Amazon, which that doll is stunning to this day, like absolutely beautiful. But this is giving us Draculaura reinvented, if we will say. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, a reinvention. I love the pinks swirls through it, and then obviously it has Draculaura's elements through with her skelett. I mean, it just feels nice. Like this box just feels nice. I like how everything is raised, so it's giving you that extra little bougie detail on the packaging. I mean, out of all three, of course, it's pink and black. It's my favorite. Like, it is totally my favorite. So let's open up the box. Unlike Frankie, I did cut the seal on this one earlier to look at it because I just had to look at it and I had to show my mom. So this one I could not wait for everyone. I'm sorry. I do feel a little bit bad. So this one has, just like the other one, it says Draculaura, and we have her diary here, which I mentioned in my last one. I highly recommend following my friend Claudina because they actually read it all on a live stream. So Draculaura is 1600 years old. Still looking pretty good for her age, that's for sure. And look at the inside of the book. I mean, to me, like, these books just bring back great fun collecting memories with Robin and going to Walmart and just buying all these dolls in the middle of the night because that's what you do. It says on the front here, it should be totally forbidden, no puns, to read someone else's diary, even if it's lost. So don't read her diary, even though I'll probably read it later. And it also comes with the exclusive certification on here. And I thought the other one was numbered, but they're not numbered or anything like that. So it just comes with a little certification like we've seen from Barbie in the past. So I like that. It makes it a little bit special. Now, are you ready for this doll? I know you've seen pictures on Instagram, but still, you're watching it now with me, so it's different. Look at this. Look at this doll. Like, I cannot tell you enough. I don't know what I'm doing my hair in. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So it does have the plastic covering on it for our inbox collectors like myself, but I will be removing it. So we can take a closer look at Miss Draculaura because we don't want glare. Honestly, this one, I mean, again, no shade to Claudine and Frankie, but this one just wins. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, look at this perfection. I mean, look even to the hat where it says Vamp on it. I mean, look at the wings. I love the spider webs going through. Like, this to me really gives me what Monster High is about. And it just is translated perfect. I don't know if the same designer designed all three, but this one literally wins across the board for me. 10s across the board. Love the metallic pinks. I mean, the boot could have had more color to it. I do like the little pink hearts on the boot. I feel like that is really beautiful. That extra little detailing. I'm glad it's not just plain and molded like we've seen with some of the other collector Monster High dolls, like, I don't know, the Beetlejuice ones or whatever, where they didn't have color and depth to it. So this I'm really glad. I love the lacy fishnets. The backpack is everything. I mean, please, Mattel, collab with a company and make backpacks because that will be in my collection for sure. I mean, even if you look at her belt, you have that modernized like belt harness with the hearts on it. And it's just, again, it's reinvention and it's done right, especially with this one. I love the rooted lashes because, you know me, gotta have the rooted lashes with any doll. And of course we have her heart on her cheek, which is what that's to me, when I see that, I know it's Draculaura right off the bat. The paint job is great on this one. Like, I don't know what else to say besides when this comes released, I'm gonna have to get a second one of her because I do want one out of the packaging, which, oh my gosh, just too cute, too cute. All right, so I have an older Draculaura here because I got to do a side-by-side on this. And this one has had much love, like, fair warned, much love, like the wonderful, oh look, it's peeling. We love that. The wonderful humidity in my house because Florida sucks. Like, her rubber bands are all gone. But this is what we remember Dracula, right? You know, we remember her with the bangs. Of course, the humidity has killed her bangs. That's why they're kind of flared up. But let's do a little side-by-side moment of Draculaura. I mean, honestly, I kind of like the new face mold. It looks like she got, and again, not to be negative, but like, it looks like she got a facelift or a brow lift a little bit on the face. I kind of like the new collector one more. Again, this was a play line, this is a collector doll, so very, very, very different grouping, but it looks like she almost had like a little brow lift, and honestly, I don't hate it. I mean, it's also probably the style of the makeup, her lip shaping looks a little bit more petite. I personally really do enjoy the new one. Now, they did keep a lot of elements similar to what we love about Draculaura, which is the pink, the white, and the black with the fishnets. Now, the boots are stylized different, but I feel like 10 years ago, yes, this is a modern boot. They tend to be a little bit lower. I feel like that's more in. So they, again, they're trying to modernize it, but still give us that, if I saw her, I would be like, oh yeah, I can still see that Victorian flair within her fashion, especially when you come to the collar. We love I love this bat. Like, this needs to be real fashion. Like, look at that. That's a bat on her collar. That is so beautiful. I do like that they changed the heart a little bit, where the heart is a hollow heart versus this one, which is colored in. And I don't know, I just like that little bit of like modern twist to it. Her eyebrows do look a little bit better than the Frankie's. A little bit. And I just love this cape, which the cape is attached to her neck and attached to each wrist. So when she lifts her arms up, she has that full bat look. And it's this beautiful, like, kind of satin, it's probably not real satin, but like satin-like material. And the top is black with pink glitter, but underneath with the spider webs to go with this. And this is multi-layered, so we have the pink satin, we've got the black trim here, and then the spider webs beautifully cut around it. I can't. And the metallic pink on this is just so, so perfect. And the stand goes, of course, with it. I mean, I don't know which piece is my favorite. I feel like I love the belt harness, and I really love the skirt and the backpack, but the hat, the detailing of the embroider, like the bat is not a decal on there. The bat is actually embroidered in with the word vamp, which again, to me, screams collector, because these are at an $80 price point. I know everyone's going to be like, you know, oh, $80 for just a normal Monster High doll. This is not a normal one. To me, this particular one, out of the three, the most really, really does scream collector. And honestly, I honestly would pay $100 for her, because I think she's just so beautiful. Even to the puff sleeves, but that harness belt is so cute. They did such a good job with these little metal, I mean, they're plastic, but they're supposed to be like metal hearts on her. Like, I just love that. And the curls to her hair, let me feel her hair. Oh, the hair is really soft too. Like, there's a lot of curls. Can you see there's a lot of curls in there? But they're really soft though. And I love the pink. I like that she's more predominantly black hair with a little bit of pink. It gives her a little bit more of a goth dark vibe. Mixing my words here together. Again, no complaints. Come at me. Throw in the comments if you disagree. Let me know how you feel about Miss Draculaura, but I honestly just cannot get over. I just miss Monster High so much, and I'm so glad that Mattel is bringing it back this year. And keep in mind that there are 3 in this collector series so far that we've seen pictures of. There's supposed to be Laguna and Cleo coming out again, or in this wave of new dolls. There are going to be, of course, a play line coming out. Of course, there's going to be the collab with Nickelodeon with the movie, which we'll see how that movie goes. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of the original cartoon, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm just a really huge fan of this doll. Like, this doll literally to me is giving me everything I wanted, and I'm so happy. So kudos to the designer out there, whoever you are. Well done, well done. Thank you so much, Mattel, for sending me Collector Draculaura to share with all of you. And now I'm going to open up and have the 3rd installment of this, Claudine Wolf. And if you didn't see, I already posted Frankie earlier. So off to the next video. Watch more content from me in the links below.